Welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make some vegetable muffins. I'm going to call them Quattro vegetable ovens because they've got 4 vegetables. I made these for Mother's Day for brunch for my family. It is a lovely muffin that you can put 4 vegetables through it and the children can have them, they love them. And I think they're a lovely muffin, vegetable muffin. So what I've got here, I've got 1 zucchini that I've grated with the skin and all. And there's about a couple of cups there, a couple of nice full cups of zucchini, 1 zucchini. I've got some sweet potato and therefore another couple of cups of nice sweet potato and carrot. I've grated a couple of cups of carrot. Now to put a bit of greenery in here also, now I had this lovely endive inside, this like a bit of spinach, or you can put a bit of kale in it, whatever green vegetable you want to put in it, but you've got to cut it up very, very finely because it's not cooked. And that goes through that, gives it that extra colour through those beautiful veggie muffins. And also I'm going to add mozzarella cheese because mozzarella cheese, instead of putting the other cheese like Parmesan cheese or that, I'm going to add this mozzarella cheese because it melts through those vegetable muffins. So, and now I've got 4 eggs and I've got half a cup of self-raising flour and a 1/4 cup of oil. So what we're going to do is just put them all together. I'm going to add all the vegetables together. There's my carrot. And I'm going to add all my sweet potato in there. And my zucchini. They are absolutely beautiful. Look, you've got 4 kinds of vegetables in there which you know, so good for you. You can have them for lunches, you can have them anytime you want them. And just mix that all up together. Now I'm going to add my spinach. I've just cut it up really nice and fine. You don't have to blanch it. I had this lovely endive that I bought, or unless you can have some, as I said, whatever green vegetable you want to put in it, just to give it that extra green through it and extra flavour through it, and just put that all through it. Now to that I'm going to add 4 eggs. Then we're going to have some, I'm going to put some salt and pepper through it. I had these for Mother's Day and we had a brunch and all the family got together and they just give something that you can prepare beforehand, and also you can freeze them. You can make them the night before and just put them in the fridge and then just heat them up in the oven. You can always have them ready there for lunches. So now what I'm going to add is my eggs. There's 4 eggs here. And I'm going to add my 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, not olive oil I mean. Just put that all through together. And I've got half a cup of self-raising flour, which helps them to bind it all together. And now we've got here a cup of that mozzarella shredded cheese. That'll melt all through them and give it that lovely cheesy melty flavour inside of them. And now I'll add my half a cup of self-raising flour. That's just that. It's quite simple. Once you've got all these vegetables inside, just put it through, just mix them all up, grate it and mix it all up, and it comes a lovely mixture. It's got 4 kinds of vegetables in there with that lovely cheese. Now I put them in muffin tins. This will give you at least about 12 to 14 muffins. Now you have to put them in a fairly warm oven, and I think about 25 to 30 minutes you'd have to keep them in there. Just keep on mixing that around. It gives a really lovely mixture. The 4 eggs are there together with that self-raising flour, which helps it to bind it all together. And that is absolutely beautiful. It's got that colour of that green spinach, the carrot, and the zucchini, which is lovely. I love having a lot of zucchini. Zucchini, you can use them any way. You can grate them, you can make a zucchini quiche. They are absolutely lovely vegetable. So there you go. It's a beautiful, beautiful mixture there with all that lovely vegetables through it. There's Quattro vegetable muffins. Now Quattro means 4 in Italian, so I'm going to call them Quattro veggie muffins. Now I'm going to, what I've done now, see, that is ready. Didn't take long at all. Once you just grate all your vegetables, look, just put it all together, and that is absolutely a beautiful mixture. You've got enough eggs there and cheese and everything. Now what I do, you can put them in paper cups if you want to, in muffins, but what I do, I grease my muffin tin, and what I do is I put a little bit of baking paper, just like that, a little piece of baking paper in there, so then when they cooked I just lift them out. To me that is easy. So what I do now, I'm going to fill them up, and they probably I get about 12 to 14 in here, so I'm just going to fill them up like that in that muffin tin with that little bit of paper on that I can just lift them out. I spray the muffin pan beforehand, and then I put that baking paper inside. So then what I do is I just lift them up when they cook. Just keep on filling them all up. I have baked a tray because I'm going to give them to the kids tonight. And you can freeze them, as I said. They're lovely for lunches. Make them the night before and you can fix them up and give them for their lunches, and they'd be beautiful. So just keep on doing that for the whole lot of them. And bake them in a fairly warm oven. I put on the oven on about a quarter of an hour before, and I leave it on to about 200 and for about 25 to 30 minutes until they just brown on top. There you go. Then just keep on filling them up like that, and there's about 12 to 14 there. Now I've done mine, and I always like to show you the finished product. Now this is what I had before. Now this is why I say I just get the paper and I just lift them out like that and just have them there like that, and that's it there. They are absolutely beautiful like that. They don't stick or anything. You don't have to do anything. Just lift them up, put them there, and look, just give them a go. They are absolutely beautiful for a vegetable muffin. Have them for lunches, whatever you want to use them for. And if some people don't like to have that mozzarella cheese through them, like some people can't have cheese, you don't have to put the cheese in if you don't want to, or unless you can use a cheese where what you can eat. That's up to you. But I like that mozzarella cheese because it gives it that little melting flavour in between all that lovely vegetables. So look, they are beautiful, and there you go. That's my Quattro veggie muffins. So I hope you'll try them, and I'm sure that you will enjoy them. Thank you for watching. Bye.